Oh, didn't see you there. Providence College is a small school in a small city in a small state. But we do big things. Wheel of Fortune, rough and rowdy, basketball. I'm about to take you through a roller coaster ride of a year in Friartown, and you're going to see why we demand your respect. First question. What is your favorite city in the world, and why is it Providence?
Smaller, which I like.
Because of whiskeys.
I think it's community. The community is impeccable. You know?
Like the river, the brutalist architecture is always great.
Center Street, obviously.
It's my favorite place in the world.
There's heart in Providence, man. It's all self-made. You know, we're all real. It's all genuine, and it comes from the heart.
Gotta respect Providence. You know, being a friar and all brought us all together. Love Providence, except for the city. It can be kind of iffy sometimes.
No, Providence is not my favorite.
Providence
I love
is my fourth favorite city. Probably goes New York, Boston, London.
For me, it is definitely up there. Growing up near New York City, that was obviously a favorite for me, but Providence is definitely giving New York a run for its money at this point.
I mean, Providence is no Boston, but Providence always has a place in my heart.
I love being in Boston because the Red Sox are there, but I mean the Friars are in Providence, so I mean it's right there.
You got the Friars in Providence. You got Thayer Street. You got an old trip to the mall. You can't beat that ever.
Rumor has it that mall's the world's largest indoor carpeted mall in America or in the world.
Really good food, though. I think Federal Hill is top notch.
True.
Big Tony's.
Big
Tony's,
man.
Love you, Tony. Love you. You got great food in Providence. It's a diverse city, a lot of nightlife. You can't beat it.
Yeah, and you can go anywhere from Thayer Street to downtown Providence.
Exactly.
In like 5 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere is really quick. And Providence College is located there.
I like Providence because Providence College.
And the Oscar goes to Green Book.
Let's go back to, say, February of 2019, the 91st Academy Awards. Green Book wins Best Picture. Director of Green Book, Peter Farrelly, Providence College alum.
I love the Green Book. That was such a good film. So you know what? Of course a Providence guy made it. Of course.
Gives you a lot of pride to be from Providence College. Makes me proud to be a Friar.
Yeah, it's like I could do anything, you know?
I'm not surprised.
You're not? Yeah.
I'm really not surprised, honestly. No, Providence builds character, and I think that we offer so many opportunities here that we can build like famous people, and everyone's going to do amazing things.
I didn't watch it, but like obviously go Friars.
Yeah. Well, here's what I thought, Chip. I'll tell you. It's just the fact that our communications program is still fairly new or whatnot, but the fact that we have someone in the light like that winning an Oscar, it was just such a good look for the people that friends of mine, like my buddy Zins, he's into reporting and stuff like that. He wants to do something, you know what I'm saying? And having a Providence College alum in the light like that was, I think, a really good look for our school.
Have you seen any of his other movies? There's something about Mary, movie 43.
Movie 43 is crazy.
Movie 43.
Definitely inspired by Father Shanley and Dominican values there.
I agree with that. And we had a PC graduate start in Seinfeld during the 90s, which was lit too.
Hey, you know your stuff. Yeah, you were the host of Family Feud as well at one point, which is crazy. He was no Steve Harvey, but come on. You wake up, you got an email from Father Shanley. He's breaking some crazy news that next year is going to be his last year as president. What's going through your head?
Honestly, just heartbreak.
He was like the face of Providence.
I was heartbroken. Quite frankly, a little upset. I wanted to graduate with Father Shanley as my president. and that's not going to happen now. But you know what? We'll persevere, and I'm not worried about it.
Hopefully they'll come to the graduation just to see us through.
Yeah, I would hope so. I mean, I would hope there's something there at least.
Mhm.
Wasn't our fault. At least I hope not.
Yeah, I feel like we were peaking, and now, I feel like we'll continue that peak, but I think he played a role in us getting to a nice level. So I'm sad.
Yeah, Father Shanley, I mean, from what I've heard talking to different alumni and stuff, since he started with the school, I mean, he built it up in monstrous ways. It's insane.
I thought he was a great president. I liked him a lot. It seems like he cared for us, and it's gonna be sad to see him go. In the end. But you gotta respect the cycle. I think that's what it was, right? There's a little bit of a cycle going on. So I think it's just a next man up mentality.
I think he definitely has a lasting legacy here, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't be embracing new change as well.
We all looked up to him. We all knew he was there to protect us when times were rough. He was always there to make a good meme out of. It's a shame that someone so prized in Providence College culture is leaving our campus.
He needs a statue. We need to pay tribute to Shanley in some way. He is a historical figure. Yes, the one and only. So it's only right that we give him something. And to me, he deserves a statue at minimum.
It's just going to be a different change, a different culture on the campus, I think, after he leaves. And it's always sad to see someone go from the Friartown community, and he had been there a while, so.
I don't know if he was getting too old. I really don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I think he was doing a great job, and he's an all-around great guy.
I'm kind of confused, honestly, because he lives on campus, so, is he going to move out?
Yeah.
Or is he going to still live on campus? You know what I mean?
The new president is going to live in the house.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I mean, I never knew the man that much. I never really met him in person, but I know he was well respected. Everyone loved him, and I knew Man Sicard is an accounting major, or was an accounting major, so that's pretty cool. As all three of us in this chat are all accounting majors.
Yeah, we're rising up on him.
Rising up, and I'm taking accounting 203 next semester. A woman comes onto Eaton Street with her baby, raises the baby in the air like it's Simba from The Lion King. What other school does that happen at? No, just Providence College.
I think that may have been the most photographed moment of Providence College history. It was everywhere.
But I've seen the picture a million times.
We went to my sister's house, and on the way there, this woman had a baby, and before even it was put in the group, we just happened to walk by and say, oh, it's a really cute baby, and chill and talk to it for a second. And then all of a sudden it was all over the place on Barstool PC, AQ memes.
Honestly, it was an iconic Providence College moment.
Iconic.
I had some prime seating for that incident.
And I'll tell you what, this baby came around to a couple of gatherings, and the school took kindly to this baby. And it's just a testament, a bunch of great people at Providence College.
That's pretty magical, honestly. You got to start him young. He knows the deal now. He knows what goes on at Providence.
Yeah, that's insane. I can't wait to see that kid when, what is he going to be, class of 2040 or something? But I know
they should honestly give him a scholarship.
I think it just goes to show the Providence spirit. Everyone wants to get involved in it.
If you bring a baby or a very pettable puppy around anybody on Eaton Street on golf party season, it's bound to get a good look, a good pet, 100%.
Your baby will get a good petting.
I don't know about that, but
if you bring it to Providence.
Yeah, don't know.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm just glad to know Scal and his deep connection to the baby.
Deep. Great connection. Fantastic. That's just in. That baby's actually my cousin.
Breaking news.
Heard it here first on this documentary. The picture seen around the world, doesn't matter where you were. One Kim Kardashian wakes up one morning, doesn't put makeup on, but does put on a pair of Providence College sweatpants.
She's a neat makeup. She is Providence College.
Yeah, Tara and I mean, we were in London, so we got to really hype up PC, globally. We could just show off to everyone that, Kim K even reps PC.
I mean, I wasn't surprised. I mean, who wouldn't want to rep, PC gear? I mean, it's just.
That's what I'm saying. Everyone wants that Providence pride.
There's a lot of things that put us on the map as a school, our academics, our athletics, but I think being put on Kim Kardashian's thigh is one of the best things that could have been kind of done for us as a school.
I used to love keeping up with the Kardashians back when I was in
Are you serious?
middle school days, maybe.
Yeah, I went through a phase where I watched every episode when I had a Kindle.
I, for one, don't think she deserves to wear the stripes. She didn't earn it. As much as I love Kim K, she's beautiful, but come on, you got to go to Providence College and wear the stripes.
I love the fact that she's repping the Friars, but I agree. You got to earn your stripes.
I was so shocked when I saw that. I want to know still where she got those sweatpants from.
Why is she wearing PC? What kind of connections does she have to PC? Where did she get these sweatpants? The world may never know.
I don't really know how Kim Kardashian gets a hold of Providence College sweatpants. I went on the student website, couldn't even find them myself, so they must have been pretty exclusive.
I was just worried that Burkett wasn't going to get his sweatpants back.
What was the energy like in Friartown the day that Kim Kardashian pulled this stunt?
There was an electricity for sure. To have a big name like Kim Kardashian repping your school, it's no small feat. I don't know about you guys, but I haven't ever seen her wear Holy Cross sweatpants or that Villanova sweatshirt. So,
Oh, it was a rush. I'll tell you what. Everybody was coming up with their own theories. Everybody was trying to get to the bottom of it. Everyone was like, "No, I'll tell you what. It's this. It's the reason why she's wearing this pants. It's photoshopped." It was crazy. Everybody had their own theory, but glad we were eventually able to crack the case.
You just don't expect to see someone that big with so much power wearing something from our small 4,000 kid school. It was just shocking, and everyone posted it on their stories. That was a big thing for us.
Friars are not shy about sharing their opinions on social media, and I saw it basically everywhere again. And I guess I was proud to be a Friar in that moment. We got some recognition that we deserve, and I'm happy that you did it.
And I think every single person from Providence College put on their story a picture of Kim Kardashian with the sweatpants. So,
Gotta love that. Hey, that's just our school spirit.
Everyone was talking about it. This was global news.
No,
Almost as huge as Mr. Mosby coming to our school.
This was the beginning of the wave of celebrities wearing Providence College apparel.
How about Chrissy Teigen's baby wearing the jacket? He was looking fresh.
But that makes sense.
Oh, shoot.
John
Forgot
Lennon
about that.
performed at Providence, so they must have just gave him a shit.
Definitely made more sense, but he rocked it.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully their kids end up going. It's a better look for us,
Imagine
Northwest went to Providence College.
My question is, who's next? That's what I want to know. What celebrities popping out next in some PC gear? And
I think it's going to be somebody big.
Yes, if she goes to war, we have to support her now because she called us to battle.
Don's our
literally, it's like a bat signal.
Exactly.
Put a PC logo on your thigh. I'm there.
And Providence moved to 19-12 overall, and they are on fire for the Big East tournament next week.
Basketball team just atrocious at the beginning of the season. Somehow they end up being good.
I think it was just things started to click mid-season, and you went on a roll, and you don't feed the cats when they're hungry. You definitely don't feed the cats.
He gave the ball to Pipkins. That's what happens.
I'd say in the beginning of the season they lacked something that Providence really values, which is camaraderie.
A huge point was Pipkins. Getting him from UMass, because he was the whole reason UMass beat us the year before.
I also don't think that it was a coincidence that once all the fall broad kids came back, they started immediately started playing better.
I heard something there.
Nah.
The phenomenon is Leroy Pipkins. That's what happened. He got going. The team got going.
So has Pipkins cemented himself as a legend in Providence College history?
I think he could have with a good March Madness Big East run, but he didn't get that chance, sadly. So it kind of sucks to see that.
That's tough. Hey, go Friars.
Yeah, cheers to Pipkins, honestly.
So let me ask you though, how is the energy on campus? How did it change when we started balling instead of crawling?
Listen, I have been a season ticket holder since freshman year. Big fan of the Providence Friars basketball team. And some of the games this year were some of my favorite since I've been in school. I mean, the energy at the Dunkin' Donuts Center was pure electricity this year. And that's why the Friars were winning.
The basketball team fuels the campus.
Yeah, the
Like if they're playing well, everyone's happy.
Absolutely. And the students, we know when it's comeback season, so you can really see that all across campus.
What a time to be a Friar in Friartown.
I mean, I don't know what they were putting in the water, the beers at the Dunkin' Donuts Center, but it was pure electricity.
I think it's a good time on campus. We're buzzing. Like, you go to Ray, everyone's popping after the game, before the game.
Like, game comes around, we already know we're going to win. Villanova in Pennsylvania, we know we're going to win.
To call them the Cardiac Kids is a bit of a stretch, but, it was definitely a special run,
We were able to go to the games every single weekend, every single week. We had olds to go to on the away games. I mean, what a time to be a Friar. That's all I got to say.
I would rank any Big East game this year right up there with the Villanova pink out freshman year. Which
100%.
I didn't think I was ever going to top that experience in my 4 years. And this year, I think we got about at least 3 games that topped that, or were
pink out
right
this
up
year,
next to it.
I forget who it was against. I think it was
Seton Hall.
That was one of my that was like my favorite game ever.
Only bad part was, though, once the team started doing so well, there was no seats at the games because everyone wanted to go. So you had to get there so early or you were just going to end up standing.
Yeah.
Which I was okay with because they were usually up by like 60 at half, so we could leave.
Well, we know a lot about not getting seats at the basketball game because we'd show up an hour early and still get no seats. So
Yeah, I got one more thing to add.
It
would be great to be in Friartown right now after a national championship because we all know that was going to happen.
I mean, it was going to happen. Like that's all I know for sure.
For sure.
We don't get to finish our semester. You wake up one morning, you get an email learning that the next time you'll be in Providence is to pick up your stuff and head right back home. What's going through your head?
Devastated.
I'm heartbroken.
That sucked.
No proper goodbyes.
It still doesn't feel real.
Big oof. I hate it.
I couldn't believe that.
I miss everything about Friartown all the time.
I miss the boys. I miss everybody. I just want to be back in Friartown, tearing it up like we were before.
Yeah, it's awful.
I was torn up.
I mean, it's just crushing. It really is.
Heartbroken.
And I'm going to miss junior year. I'm going to miss deep drag. I'm going to miss it all.
We knew it was coming, but it really sucked to read it and just be like, over.
I was in Barcelona at a large bar, actually.
Okay, I was actually in a spin class.
I was in Florida.
We were in Miami.
And I was chilling with a bunch of PC people all before we all got coronavirus.
And they were playing that song, that Imagine Dragons song about, living your best life or something.
And I don't know, it was pretty depressing. Everybody was giving each other hugs before the social distancing.
And I was like, I was living my best life. I'm happy we had that time. I wish I could keep living my best life.
All of our jaws just dropped because we all thought it was going to be 2 weeks or something. We're like, oh, an extended spring break. But I don't think anyone understood the severity of it.
And I was pretty devastated. I mean, I was like, what even is life without PC? I just couldn't imagine it.
But, we kind of saw it coming. And
No, you didn't.
It was just really shocking because Providence is obviously a place that we love. And
it's been hard. It definitely has. But that doesn't mean there's some positives to it. There's some good things about spending extra time with family. So,
I mean, I feel like everyone's kind of just adjusting and getting used to this new norm until Pipkins makes a cure for us.
Yep. He was a grad student last year. I think his thesis was a coronavirus cure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got kind of scared because we're gonna go back and be seniors, and that means I gotta really get my life together. I wasn't really ready for that. I wanted to enjoy the spring with my friends.
Overall, great job by Providence keeping us together. And I love the trivia nights too. Those are really keeping the Providence community together.
100%.
I'm loving it.
What other school does that? Nobody.
None. I've never seen any other school do a FIFA tournament or a 2K tournament.
Something it's not we can't control, but take every day at a time, and we'll get there back soon. So
The weather's been pretty nice recently, so I've been dying to just chuck a few cubes on a sunny Saturday, but that'll happen soon enough.
On a positive note, who says we need school to have a senior year?
Boom. That
Hey.
is it.
You know where senior year takes place? Right here. That's my heart, if you didn't.
Or on Eaton Street.
All I know is when senior year rolls around, I'm getting so much Big Tonys, so much to hold me for the remainder of my life.
We'll make it the best senior year we've ever had, so I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be the only senior year we've ever had. So
Yeah, it needs to happen.
You know what, Chip? I'm looking forward to senior year. I think after all this, we all have no excuse not to, stay up a little bit later, go out a little bit more, hang out with our friends a little bit more. That's going to be my senior year period. The end.
I wouldn't trade it for anything.
It's the best school ever.
It is the best.
one word, 3 syllables. Aquinas.
Go Friars.
It's untradeable. It's like a 2003 LeBron James. Like, you can't get any asset back better than that.
Friar family forever.
Lottery.
That's what I like to hear. Here in Providence, we just are all a school of fish, and you just can't.
All right. I like that 1951 Mickey Mantle rookie card. Can't trade it.
Bingo.
Keep calm and Friar on.
Yeah.
That's the
For
motto.
sure.
The mantra.
That's the motto.
It's like a Pikachu card from I don't know. I'm just messing with you.
Us.
We.
Together.
Family.
Friars.